Welcome back, I'm making noodles. Oh boy. I'm stressed, as I'm sure that everyone is right now. But you know what we do when we're stressed? We do stuff. And I've pretty much exhausted all of my options for doing stuff lately. So you know what we're gonna do today? We're gonna bake some cookies. Now I have a recipe for hot chocolate cookies. It calls for chocolate chips too. But number one, we don't have any. And I'm not making a special trip to the store for chocolate chips for obvious reasons. Number two, having hot chocolate cookies and hot chocolate chips. Yes, having those two things in the same cookie is gonna be like overload. It also calls for mini marshmallows, but that's gonna make a mess, and I don't feel like dealing with a mess right now. So we're not gonna use marshmallows. I have some butter out on the counter right now. Maybe it'd be easier if I just show you. Okay, so the recipe calls for a cup of butter softened, and this was like straight out of the fridge, so it's now almost 4 o'clock. I need the recipe. And now the cat wants it. We got the butter, we need sugar, brown sugar, eggs, vanilla, which is here, flour, and hot chocolate mix, and salt, and baking soda, and baking powder. Okay. So we need a large bowl. So we need to beat the butter and sugars in the large bowl with standing mixer until light and fluffy, and then add the eggs and vanilla.
Standing mixer.
Standing mixer? We have one.
We sure do.
Haha, I don't have to sentence myself to a whisk.
Standing mixer. So what do we do in the? You just have to find out what you got to do in the mixer.
Wait, what?
What do you have to put in the mixer?
Butter and sugars. Butter.
Oh wait, it's time for a commercial break.
A commercial break?
President Trump's coronavirus guidelines for America.
Ooh, I don't want to hear about that. You know, they call it COVID-19. What happened to the other ones? If it's the 19th one. Who came up with this? Okay. I'm gonna clean as I go so I won't have to deal with a mess. I know I didn't put on an apron to begin with. That would have been a smart thing to do, because that's one of my smart.
You are smart, my sweetie.
I'm intelligent, I'm not smart.
Oh, okay, yes, because there is a difference.
There is a, yes. Cup. Okay, so we need, should I have the sugar?
I don't know if that would affect the consistency of the cookies or not.
We'll go by the recipe.
Yeah, probably go by the recipe.
Gosh.
Oh boy.
So we need two. Now, you're supposed to pack brown sugar so that there's as much of it. Excuse me. Is that why you're supposed to pack brown sugar so that there's as much of it as possible? Instead of crushing the tiny souls of the sugar grains?
Well, the correct measure for brown sugar is packed, but the incorrect way to measure flour is unpacked. So it's just a cooking thing.
Okay, so it's just like an unspoken rule.
It is. It's the rules.
Let's see.
According to Miss Maurer, 7th grade home ec teacher. Miss Maurer.
Did I learn from Miss Maurer?
No, you didn't.
Who'd I learn from?
I think that would be me.
Yeah, you were the teacher, and then Dad was the principal.
Yes, let's discuss homeschooling, shall we?
Yeah, homeschooling.
Right now, everybody is freaking out over, oh no, what's the government going to do with my kids?
Yeah, like you had them.
How are they going to learn?
Like you had the children, you decided what to do with them. This is my third. Wow. Oh, that's satisfying. It's like perfectly formed. Alright, we need one more. This is my humor. Just the dishwasher stops running when I start laughing. Oh no!
What did you do? Did you put 3 threes in there?
No.
Or 2 threes?
No, the first one is like perfectly formed, and then the second one is like breaking apart, and it's very not satisfying. I'll show you. Look at that. Like that. Whoops. That's the first one I put, and that's the one I put just now, and it's like. It's dying. That's that. So we need to. How
Okay, just put it on the base and just kind of twist it on. You'll see. You'll be able to feel when it's on. Is it on?
I think so.
Well, like turn it. Like twist it. Yeah, it should be on. Like untwist it now so you can see what I mean. Okay.
Okay.
See?
Okay.
Okay. Now you put it down.
Okay. Wait.
So how are you supposed to just mix it, cream it, what?
You're supposed to beat it.
Okay, first you gotta plug it in.
Okay.
No, you are not washing
just want
greasy
some
hands.
soap.
Okay, you are a lucky boy. This is the ladies' kitchen.
Okay, good.
Greasy men have to go in the other room. Alright. Alright, so.
Alright.
Put her down. Alright, now.
Oh, it squished the satisfying.
Okay, so just however fast you want it, just go ahead and turn it on real slowly at first so you can kind of see what's going on. See, isn't it satisfying? Okay, go ahead and give her some more. Okay.
It's jumping. That's what the inside of my soul looks like. Is it supposed to smell like iron?
Sure.
How long has it been since we've used this?
I just used it like, let me see, January.
It is April.
Oh. Get some gas.
We have the eggs. Why are you standing on the other side of the kitchen?
It's gonna explode.
Two. Are you supposed to shake this?
Yeah, give it a little shake. Well, not. Don't have to be
It says
violent.
liquid, not bubbles. I have some hot
Okay, Pop, you want it? Orange Crush or Cola?
cola.
I can't.
What's wrong, love?
I can't get the I can't get the cover off.
Here.
Wait, it's coming. Now we need to mix away.
Claire, would you like a little bit of Coke?
I would love some. It's Coca-Cola
Oh, yeah, Coca-Cola.
for legal purposes.
Alright, here's the cup.
Okay. Now what? In a separate bowl, combine dry ingredients. Okay. Alright, what do they mean by dry ingredients?
Well, what do you have up here that's dry?
Flour.
Okay, is your Coke dry? Okay.
Flour and then the hot chocolate mix. Okay. So, do we have any flour that's already opened?
You done with the eggs? I can help you put stuff away.
Yes, I'm done with the eggs. There's only one egg left in there.
Oh,
So what you could probably do is just like put that egg in the other container and then throw the egg.
okay, we'll do. Good idea.
One.
Just kind of set that little bag aside so as you're getting trash along the way, you can throw all your little trashes in there and then throw it away at the end. Isn't that handy? Like your egg shells, which I already threw away, but that's just a little tip. And the other tip, I noticed that you're picking up your thing and putting it down hard. That's packing it every time you do that. That's bad.
Oh,
Okay.
2.
Okay, now tell me, how does it look? Is it packed?
A little bit. And a quarter.
And you're supposed to put all of that in there? In there and...
No, you mix them.
Is that all your dry ingredients, or you still need...
No, I still need hot chocolate.
This, and then what about these?
Those 2.
Alright, and salt is dry.
Salt is dry.
Okay, you already used this, we'll set this aside. You already used this, set this aside. So all of this still needs to go in there, then we have to add it in there a little bit at a time.
We need 3/4 cups of hot chocolate mix. And I have the objectively superior kind of hot chocolate, Swiss Miss.
Okay, hot chocolate mix.
Hot, what? 2. 3. A teaspoon of salt. This is a 1/4 teaspoon. This is half a teaspoon. I'll get there eventually. This is a tablespoon. I could use, wait, a teaspoon. Found it. I used to do that, you know, just like have a bunch of salt in my hand and then just, oh,
Nice.
a teaspoon of baking soda and 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Not the other way around. Oh, dude, remember that one time we found a weird thing in baking soda? It was like a little plastic toy.
Yeah.
I've been looking for one of those ever since. Because I thought it was like a special thing that came with the baking soda.
Aww.
I didn't know that somebody put it in there. For giggles, I guess. Okay, this is baking soda.
Uh-oh. Are you sure you're not supposed to? I'm just kidding.
You might have to go with the old-fashioned whisk. Whisk. Oh, it sounds like nails on a chalkboard.
Do this.
Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, where's the whisk? Alright,
Oh man, I'm nervous.
go for it. Now, what have you done, first of all?
What I did was I took it all out of this bowl and put it in this bowl because it's bigger.
Okay.
So let's just.
Okay. Does it do?
It's doing it.
It's doing it. Ha! I'm sure that's fine. Yeah, it said like, oh, the dough will be dry, but don't add anything to it. Like it knew somebody was gonna be like, oh, let's put some vegetable oil in there. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, wow. These are gonna be good.
Okay, who's the better standing mixer, you or that thing?
It's like that one thing in history with the guy. The guy that was building a railroad and he went up against a machine. Do you remember that? What was that guy's name? He was working on the railroad, and there was like a competition between him and the machine to see who could put down the railroad faster. And he won.
Really?
Yeah. He barreled straight through a mountain with nothing but like dual-wielding hammers, like a barbarian, just and then went straight through the mountain and then died.
Oh. Is that a movie or is that real?
It was a real.
Real?
Yeah, it happened, dude.
Something we learned before?
Yeah, there was like a book about him that we borrowed from. Remember the railroad trade that was going on with the slaves? I don't think that's gonna happen here though. I think the machine is gonna win. The 50-year-old standing mixer was probably a better mixer than 19-year-old me.
Nah, I'm more experienced.
Look how thick it is. Like it's like the sword and the stone, where like only the true hero can pull it out. Ha! Except it's a spoon. What if there was a book about that? Like, where all the weapons were, like, cutlery. But there was, like, a legendary spoon or something. Swords would be knives.
What would this thing be?
That thing? That thing would be a torture device. You just put someone in the standing mixer and then mix well. Oh no! I got flour. Cover and chill for 30 minutes. I gotta sneeze. Don't worry, I sneezed out the window.
So while you're chilling, you can wash up your mess.
Yep. The mess that I said. Yeah, future me editing this. Can we just get a flashback to when I said I was gonna clean as I went? I'm gonna clean as I go so I won't have to deal with a mess.
I'm gonna clean as I go.
Yeah, that was a lie. Cover this bad boy up. And then does chill mean to put it in the fridge?
Yeah.
Haha.
It doesn't mean to sit there and watch TV and chill. No, it means put it in the fridge.
Yeah, because I was about to take it to the living room with me and just like sit on the couch with it. Well, that's a problem.
How about the top? There we go. Oh well.
I'm sure that's fine.
Sure.
Okay. We'll check on that in 30 minutes. It'll probably help to set a timer. Hey Google. Google.
She's mad at you because you got flour all over.
Okay, Google. Set a timer for. Excuse me?
Well, we can just do it the old-fashioned way.
Set
Watch
a
the
timer
clock.
for 30 minutes. Got it. We have technology. We got technology. It's time. Look at it.
Whoa! Almost got the phone. Notice everything's clean.
Don't mind the fridge. Everything else is clean though.
We're gonna get the kitty cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Hello, Scrounge.
It's a scrouch. Oh. Google, I did not summon you. Okay.
Wait, was that the legal way to cover?
I thought of that immediately after I did it. When ready to bake, preheat oven to 350 degrees.
You see, it's already flashing 350. That's the default. So
Oh.
wow. Alright. And it's warming up.
Okay.
Alright.
Drop Drop 2 tablespoons of dough 2 inches apart on baking sheets lined with silicone baking mats or parchment paper.
And 2 tablespoons?
2 tablespoons.
So each cookie's gonna be 2 tablespoons big? Ah, shoot! Ah! I can use my hand or anything for sneezing. My hands are clean. I washed them. Don't you worry.
So yeah, you get coronavirus in my cookies.
Oh, and then you just what, mound it, or what do you do?
It just says put 2 tablespoons
Like so?
in. I guess so. It looks like a meatball. This gives me anxiety. Oh dude, a friend of mine is gonna be like streaming himself making cookies next week. And I'm gonna like harass him about, did you wash your hands? Did you wash your hands? Okay, so we have our 2 baking sheets of cookies. I have 2 rows on mine because my sheet was smaller and they have to have 2 inches between them. But that's all the mix that we have left. So that's probably enough to do one of those sheets after this batch. So let's do that. What were you doing?
Nothing.
Whoa, that is some lighting. Alright, it says to keep them in there from 9 to 11 minutes.
Alright, 9 to 11 minutes. So tell Google. Hey Google. Where's my... Hey Google, where'd you go? Oh, there it is.
Was there a delay? I might be a little slow sometimes.
It's okay, Google. No worry.
It's me.
Hey Google. Hey Google.
Try it again.
Hey Google. Set the timer for
9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Alright. Set a timer for 9 minutes.
Okay, 9 minutes. And we're starting now.
It set it for 90.
Okay.
Alright, how are the cookies doing?
Let me see.
Ooh. They look... they look raw.
Are they done? Oh,
No.
man.
No.
No.
Leave them in there for another couple minutes, okay? It said 9 to 11, so probably another couple minutes.
Okay.
So at 5:43.
See, they're like...
It's raw!
Are we leave them until 5:50? Or
I think we dared.
I think... Like, here, try this.
Oh yeah, it's yeah,
They're a little bit crispy, but not...
not very. Alright, so probably leave them in there for another few minutes or so.
Couple minutes here. Christy, they're almost there. Go ahead and eat that.
You can like fold it up like a little tortilla. I don't think they're supposed to do that. I'll leave that one there. JB! Come on! You're so big now. He's a chunk. What do you think of these cookies?
Now, cookies.
It's been my understanding that you helped make these. Is that true?
Yes, it is. As you can see, I'm assisting right now.
Uh-huh. All right, next batch going in. Yeah.
Crunching.
Ooh, nice crunch. Nice crunchage.
Mhm.
How is it? Cool. What were you saying?
Cookies, like the coronavirus, are unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
We thought that they were undercooked.
Mm-hmm.
But as we found out, after letting it sit for a minute,
Mm-hmm.
it cooked up nicely.
Yeah.
You just never know.
Yeah, like this one, I was able to fold it like a taco. And now it's like... it's like crunchy. Okay, so the cookies are done. I already had one, but Mom, did you try one yet?
I sure did.
Alright, what's the verdict?
Mm-mm.
Yeah?
Delicious.
I think so too. I think we cooked them for like a little bit too long.
Mm.
I think if we would have gone by the actual recipe and put them in there for 9 to 11 minutes instead of like 15,
Yeah.
they would have been good. But they're still good.
You can kind of tell looking on the bottom of them though. They're not burnt.
Yeah, they're just like slightly overcooked. But that's okay. An overcooked cookie is better than no cookie at all. Yeah, like I wasn't expecting them to be like so soft when we got them out of the oven, and then for them to like crunch up after sitting for a while.
Yeah, that's a false advertisement.
Yeah, they could have like said like, "Hey, the cookie is gonna feel like Play-Doh when you first take it out, but it'll
little deceptive at first, but then
they rolled well for perception.
yeah.
Deception.
Now look what's for dinner.
Ooh,
Ravioli.
ravioli, the true quarantine dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but you know what the real test for these cookies is gonna be? Is to have Dad try them.
Yeah. Well, where is he?
He's in the garage doing dad things. By the way, if you want to make these cookies yourself, I will either like put a link to the recipe if I can't. If I can't figure out how to do that, I'll just like put the recipe. But that'll be in the description if you want to make these cookies yourself. But yeah, I think you could make these without hot chocolate mix if you didn't have it, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of hard to mess up on cookies. But either way, I think it was a good call to keep the chocolate chips out of them, because they're pretty chocolatey as it is. So, yep. But let's see what Dad thinks of them.
Hello?
Hello.
Are you on the other side of the house?
Claire's been waiting all day for you to come in and try her cookies.
Oh.
Test.
Okay.
What's the verdict?
Hmm?
What's the verdict?
Where I am.
Alright, so the cookies were a success. They passed the dad test. I better go hide the rest of them before he eats the rest, actually. Yeah. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, it squished the satisfying.
Okay, so just
I can't. Alright, what do they? Nah.